thanks for selecting my video. It's a video that's made up with a compilation, a mixture of videos, recordings, photographs of various stuff that I've recorded over various times. And it's things that I find personally to be quite bizarre, quite strange, puzzling. I've always liked to learn how things are. I've always been fascinated in mysteries and stuff like that ever since I was a kid. Always have and always will. It's intrigued me. But the video quests, I've made a few of them before, and if you saw them in the previous quest videos, you'll know the format. So if you haven't, then give it a go, see what you think. It's just made up of sections of videos that, as I say, I've recorded over different times. Stuff that I've logged myself that I find bizarre, and I've just sort of like joined them into this video to put it out there to see if you've got any, if you're interested, to maybe offer your suggestion or explanation to the things that I find puzzling. It may not be puzzling for you. You might find it normal, or you may have a logical explanation for it. I just find it puzzling, so I've put it on this video just to see what sort of explanations that there are out there. See, I've always been interested in that kind of stuff, mystery solving, things like that. So give it a go, see what you think, and as I say, if you're interested in giving us a comment on the explanation for it, then that'd be great, because it would, I would have something, an explanation, and sure others that might read the comments might also want to know as well. So thanks for selecting it anyway, give it a go and see what you think. Okay, cheers. Understand this. This is the episode of the Avengers from Venus with Love. First broadcasted January the 14th, I think it was, 1967. But the point was, it was before the recorded history of Neil Armstrong landing on the moon. Yeah, Emma Peel mentioned something about being to the moon and back.
We got to the moon. Family's bound to be a return visit someday.
So they said we've got to the moon. Now this is aired in 1967.
Through 6 inches of solid steel. Now what could have done that?
Something did.
Venusians?
Well, we got to the moon. Family's bound to be a return visit someday. Has anything leaked out?
So it's 1967, January the 14th, I think it said. And yet Mrs. Peel said we got to the moon. And the first moon landing was supposed to be 1969. So I find that odd, just logging it in, watching the Avengers on the, is it the 10th or the 11th? The 11th, is it? What's the date? Saturday the 10th of June 2023. Got a lot more spots and sort of blisters, and that's I think because of the different sun. I was out in the sun more this week, the sun was out, and this is something relatively new, so let's just wet water there. But yep, there's definitely something different with the sun. I think it's the sun that's causing this. It could be the artificial sun, it could be this ultraviolet, and it's just the bits that were exposed. My arms in it. The rest of me that's covered, the rest of my body that's covered isn't affected that way. It's just where it's in view of the sun. Just where it's exposed to the sun. No, I just washed myself, so it's a wee bit wet on the other side. So, anyway, logging this in just as an observation. It doesn't really matter the date, but it's 20... 28th of June 2023. It's not such a sunny day of the day, but it's certainly was out. It was sunny. And as I say, it's quite a relatively new thing. This never used to be the case. I did notice it before, recently, and it's joining the dots and noticing the pattern. It's to do possibly with the sun simulator. You know, it goes all blue and ultraviolet at times, and white and everything. It's different sun. Anyway, I reckon that's what it is. So I just log in this file in, as I say, on the Wednesday, the 28th of June 2023. Well, this is something that's been noticed. It wasn't actually me that spotted it, it was someone else. It's the sign for Cooper Angus. It's clearly spelt wrong. It's got an E instead of an A. And this is down at the Allen Street car park. It's the East Market Street, or East Market Gate rather. And the sign is clearly spelt wrongly for Cooper Angus. It should be an A. P-A-R. So I thought I'd log that in. It's the 24th, Monday the 26th of June 2023, sorry. Monday the 26th of June. Keane said it's absolutely bucketing down with rain in the town centre. Here it's actually bone dry. But it's wet. He says, I'll get you lift up, see if you're getting wet. It's actually bone dry here. Thought I'd log it in, 18th of July 2023. I'd log this in as well regarding the weather. There seems to be these odd rain formations up in the sky. You can probably see that. I'll turn this light off, help. Try and make it so it's clearer than it. It's not really going to show too well. See if we try it out here. You can see the lines in the sky anyway. Quite unusual, so I'm just kind of pointing that in. The weather's quite bizarre. It looks quite lighty over there as well. So it's like micro weathers. Very odd. So this is just another example of how odd it is. There's a rainbow there. And you can see just how blue sky it is and light like that. Very unusual. So I get the unusual rainbow colour there, but it's not really coming through too well in the phone. It's really just really bizarre, really odd. Can't get it in at the moment with the colouring on the phone, but trust me, I can see it looks really bizarre. 18th of July 2023. It's something I found really infuriating. And working apps on my phone, right, and when you put a process that puts adverts on, now the adverts kind of hijacks my phone, I can't do anything with it. Now if I needed to make an emergency call, then I'm going to be snookered. It keeps putting me through to all the other Play Store, Google Play and everything, and I can't get into my phone. It's locking me out. See, it's put me in it here now, and I didn't even want to get to that. And it's the app that I put in for the movie app, and I just cannot. You see, I go back to that, then eventually get the cross at the top and try to keep the adverts, the specific adverts, neutral, but I'm just trying to make the point that I can't access my app until eventually I get this arrow at the top right corner, then I could get to it. But in the interim, that's locked me out from the phone, so if I needed to make an emergency call, I'd be stuck. And I find that absolutely pathetic and really ridiculous, how they could hijack a phone for their bloody adverts during apps unless you pay to get them removed. And I find that just really annoying. It could be dangerous because, like I say, it hijacked me up my phone. That's my experience anyway, and my understanding of what happened. And I feel as though I just want to log it in here. And by the way, I find that strange that could be, or should be allowed to happen. So getting worse and worse and worse. It's getting more pernickety as well. It used to be that you'd get the cross, you'd hit the cross, the advert would go away and you would get your app. But it's now, you hit the cross, it puts you into something else, you know. It's a smart way of doing it, and sometimes you're that used to instinctively hitting the cross, they smartly put something there that'll, you know, that you accept to go further into the advert as well, I've noticed. I mean, you've got to wait a while for the the cross to eventually happen so you get back to the app that you were working on, and it's getting worse and worse. And I think it's just more a drive to enforce it, get you really annoyed enough to pay to remove them. And then when you pay to remove them, of course, they'll just eventually start another problem, isn't it? Anyway, I don't know, I can't really claim that, but that's just my view on it. I just get pissed off with it. So in a wee bit, I thought I'd log it in. I find it maybe not so much bizarre, I just find it really annoying, the fact that it's blatantly annoying. So I've put it on here now. Very strange why this tree would just suddenly fall over like this. And at the side of Lintrathen, just further up there, is where the shed is, the hide shed, or the viewing shed, or whatever it is. It's just a small shed. Lintrathen's on that side. This road is sticky and cycling, by the way. I heard the sound of the tyres making, the sticky sound. As I say, this tree just suddenly snapping at the trunk like that. Why would it do that? Unusual. Thought I'd log it in anyway. 5th of June 2023 at Lintrathen, by Lintrathen Reservoir. Lintrathen Reservoir's just there. This is another bizarre thing. Why is the tree cut up there? Why would they cut it up there anyway? What's going on there? And also this one here, it's uprooted. But why on earth would they want to chop just parts of it off and chop it off up there? Same place, Lintrathen, 5th of June 2023. On the south road of, south side of Lintrathen Reservoir, on my anti-clockwise cycle on it, just spotting some more bizarre trees. Why this one would just suddenly grow like that? This is a bit further along Ancrum Road, Ancrum Drive or whatever, Ancrum Road. And this puddle is completely covered with this yellow stuff. So as I say, it's widespread. It seems to dissolve in water. And it's a yellowish colour, not the white that was like once before. It's a yellowish like substance. Very peculiar. The puddle certainly emphasises it considerably because it's blended into it, it's all over the place. Here's a prime example here. What the heck's that? I don't know. But it's almost like a kind of yellow paint, like sort of powder paint. Same date, 11th of June 2023. Logging it in from my own records. Okay, so hope you enjoyed my video. I'd be interested to read any sensible comments written for any explanations regarding the stuff that I find to be puzzling. Yeah, you might not find it puzzling. and might have a logical explanation for it. Well, I'll be glad to hear it. I'll be interested to read it. I'm sure I'll be making more of these quest videos. There's a lot of bizarre things, stuff that I find anyway to be bizarre. So just keep a look out and see what else I put up. Right, thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye now. Bye for now.